Y'all, that is so crazy. Hey, y'all. That is so. It kept y'all live the whole time. Hey, y'all. I knocked the power out because I want my heater because I'm cold. And yeah, I done knocked the power out. I've missed y'all too. Um, it has been a very testing week. But I wanted to pop in and say hey. Yeah, I freaking knocked the power out. Trying to move my heater around. I guess it got a shortage. I'm gonna get another one tomorrow. Hey, hey baby. You think I'm glowing? I thought you was gonna say the opposite tonight. It's been a week. Hey. Okay, so y'all, it's giving iCarly because I'm coming to you live from my new computer that I got off Facebook Marketplace for $150. Okay. And I done girled it up. I got me a girl keyboard. I'm gonna try to take a picture so I can show y'all. I done girled it up, but I got me a um a little. I'm trying to take a good picture. I got me a little computer for $150. Off of um off of Facebook Marketplace. Can y'all see? Let me turn it down. Let me turn the screen down. See? I got me a little iMac. I got a pink keyboard. I got like the pink furry thing around my computer. And I've been wanting an iMac, but I don't want the iMac prices, right? So I went on Facebook Marketplace and um there was an older white couple that was selling their computer. They said they got a newer iMac. Um, they said they got a newer one, and they wanted to get rid of this one. And he only wanted to sell it for $150. And I'm like, what? You want to sell this for $150? I'll be your huckleberry, okay? I'll be your huckleberry, baby. I'll be your huckleberry. You want to sell this for 150? I'm gonna come pick this up right now, because I had found another one, but it was like six something. Yeah, it was a good deal. Um, I had found another one, same make and model. It was like 683. This man sold me this computer for $150. And it's the iMac, so you know it's all in one. You don't need a tower or nothing like that. The whole computer modem and everything is all within the screen. And yeah, I'm so happy I got this desktop, y'all, because that laptop was really getting on my nerves. I don't know why. Samir, all right. He's supposed to be watching cartoons. He want everybody to know he be singing. And then when I just said Samir, all right, he talking about all right. It's true. Yeah, it was a really good deal. I'm not gonna lie. Facebook Marketplace really do be where it's at for real. Like, it really do be where it's at. How have y'all week been? How has everybody week been? It's just um I had a few readings today. I rescheduled. Y'all know I don't like to read unless I'm giving my absolute best. And even when I was doing one questions this morning, because I did one questions this morning, and I was gonna do them last night, but I probably should have waited to do them because I I just um y'all give me some I when certain things happen, it just really fucks with my energy. Like it just I don't know where in the world my pimple patches is, and it is driving me crazy. But when certain things happen, it just really fuck with my energy, and um, I am just I be over people and they shenanigans, and I'm just over it right now. That's the only way that I can explain it. I'm just over it. Um, yeah. So if I'm a little delayed in responding, give me grace because I need it more than you know. I am doing a very good job at not doing what I normally would do. I'll say that. I'm doing a very good job. Um, I don't feel like I need no time off. I feel like um, if anything, I just need to make sure that I give myself grace. For Aries, I wasn't necessarily annoyed, but I just really, when because it didn't have anything to do with the questions or the people, nothing like that. It just, sometimes you just need to, and so I'm just in a place where I just need a little bit of time to myself. Um, we would definitely be praying for Jordan. We would definitely be praying for him. But yeah, I just because when you are a person, yeah, it's all personal for sure. When you are a person that your go to is normally to reach out and touch people, um, to really, you know, y'all know, um, and you have to take a different route because you want to be all the way in the right, just in case the unnecessary needs to occur. Um, that's where I'm at right now. I don't know how to process my emotions outside of being violent. And so this is a moment where God is sitting with me and God is walking me through and I'm letting him lead. I'm letting God lead to walk me through this. Um, because I really want to do some shit, you know. I don't like being put in certain positions. I don't like to be made to feel certain ways. And I just, one day at a time, God is really sitting with me. And I don't know. I'm fighting my way out of it. Um, I am. I am fighting my way through it. And what y'all seen me doing with one questions was me fighting my way through it. My text may be a little bit delayed, but I even had to tell one of my girls that I love that I try to make sure I can accommodate at all times. Booking, I can't do it today. And y'all know I don't say it often. But yeah, gotta sit with me through this. I do not know how to process my emotions outside of putting my hands on somebody. For real. Like really put my hands on somebody. And the more you think about the situation and how you would normally handle it, it enrages you. I am enraged. I may be super calm right now, but I am like furious at some of the things that I have learned over the past few days about people. And my whole thing with people is that honesty is always the choice. Because when you're a liar, it costs you more to lie. It costs you more to lie. And then I just be thinking to myself, I don't think I'm superior or I'm better than nobody. But when a motherfucker lie to me, I be like, are you okay? Do you think that I don't know that you're lying? Like, is everything okay at home? You feel me? Is everything okay at home? Because who do you think I am? That's how I be feeling. Like, who do you think I am? So, you know how you get so fucked up in your emotions about some shit, you just be like, fuck it, I'ma just do something. I think that I am gonna completely turn this closet into a pinked out, girled out space. I'm gonna finish my wall back here. I'm gonna finish my wall, y'all. And I'm gonna turn this into a complete and utter new space. But yeah, I am like spiritually exhausted because I am fighting with my shadow self and my higher self. We're fighting right now because my higher self says that I need to continue on this journey to break certain generational curses that my family has placed on me. I'm the generational curse breaker, and so I'm on this path to break these generational curses, and it's a lot. It's it it's a lot. But like I said, I'm fighting through it. I'm being honest with myself. When I need a moment to sit with myself, I'm sitting with myself. I'm using divination to help guide me through my thoughts and my thought process. Um, and I just am taking it one day at a time. But I know that I am like spiritually, I am just like, you know. So, um, I honestly don't know if I'm gonna work this week. Um, I normally do one questions. I just have to see how the day goes for me or how the wind blows for me right now because I really just want to go underground. I really do. I just want to take a moment for myself. And so I said, let me get on here and talk to my people and let them know that all is well, but it ain't. And yeah, I just gotta sit in this, y'all. This ain't even nothing that I could like vent about. Y'all know how I normally like this is not even nothing that I could vent about because in me doing divination, I started pulling on things that I had questions about, people and things that I had questions about, right? And I ain't gonna say no names, but I found out that a person did some things and they watched me to see if it manifested. Well, it didn't. This situation has absolutely nothing to do with what you did. And it's you over there being fucked up, can't even be tapped in the way you need to be. Because you was over there trying to throw a hex on me who meant you no harm. Um, you started with me actually, and I just returned fake. Um, and I'm just knowing that I can't even come here and vent anymore because this person watches me obsessively for me to come and vent here about my woes. I would never. I wouldn't even give you the satisfaction because the things that go on in my life will never have anything to do with you. But you know that. You know that. That's why I make you sick. You know that. And so it ain't even nothing I could vent to y'all about. It really ain't nothing that I could vent to anybody about, honestly. This is just something that I gotta deal with on my own. So I feel like God stripped me of my closest friend. I don't have her anymore. I feel like God put a break in that relationship because He was preparing me for this. And I feel like my other friends, we close too, but in situations like this, it would be that friend that I would talk to, and I can't block them. That's the thing. I can't block them. But yeah, I thought I normally would go to her, but I can't. I can't because God broke that up. He is making me sit in this and figure it out the right way, not the wrong way. Which is to put the wrong way is to put my motherfucking hands on motherfuckers. But I wish I could be and tell y'all everything, but and then this person watched me on every platform. Ain't that crazy? You will hack somebody and watch them on every. You will pay for a subscription and watch somebody. Like, is everything okay at home? It's giving psychotic, okay? Because, and I ain't never just sat down and really just read on the situation. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I really didn't care. But my spirit was pushing me to go through all of these different avenues and things that um, I needed to talk to myself about. That it's kind of still sitting in my spirit that I feel like I needed to know about. And I just questioned that. And I'm disappointed because um, I've never did anything to this person or the other women that are doing their little bullshit. I've never did anything to you. Still wish you the best. Still wish your business the best. Still wish you great, all that. Oh, it definitely returned to him. And not because I knew, because I didn't know. And if I did know, I didn't pay it no attention. Because I ain't did nothing to nobody. Can't nobody put nothing on you or anything like that. If you ain't did nothing to them, you got everybody got ancestors. You can't fucking hex nobody for no fucking reason. They have spiritual protection. So everybody has spiritual protection. So when y'all be thinking somebody done rooted you and some shit, what did you do to them in order for the root to work? How did you let? Yes. Huh? No. What's wrong? Yeah, Samir gets on my nerves. Hold on, y'all. Let me check and see what he doing right quick. Hold on, y'all. What is it? No. I knew it. You're a scammer. Y'all, I knew Samir was a scammer. He don't want a thing. Um, But yeah, it's just like, okay, anyway. But yeah, so let me tell y'all that. Can't nobody just hit, like, can't nobody just hit you. Yeah, they can take some of yours. They can put you in a jar. They can put you in the graveyard. They can put you in the mouth of a snake. They can put you in a jar of snake venom. They can do different things, right, with your shit. But it's what you do or what weakens your spirit that allows it to manifest. You get what I'm saying? So when you indulge, when you're checking the person who hexed you page, you're indulging in their spiritual aura. You don't need to do that. When you talk about the person, you are allowing this person to spiritually enter your place and fuck with you. How you fight off a hex is you simply disconnect from it. You don't fight fire with fire, especially when people playing with magic. You don't do that. Can't nobody root you for doing absolutely nothing to them. And the thing about it is some of these people are very spiritually sound and aware and have spiritual knowledge, but they let that shit go to their head. You think because you got spiritual knowledge and you know how to do this, this, and this, and this, and this, you think that you can go and you can strike another person because they hurt your fucking feelings? No, it doesn't work like that. No. And especially if they only hurt your feelings by being a truth teller, not by intentionally doing something to hurt you, but by being a truth teller. You can't do that. You can't do that. That ain't how it works. And to be in this type of lifestyle, to do these type of things, and to not know that, you have to question who y'all are shopping with, who y'all are looking up. It be so much bullshit on TikTok, and I just be like, and YouTube. I was listening to a reading today. That reader was lying her ass off. Now, so my bad, I text my friend that. Um, I already read on Ramika Meeks. It's in my videos. I've already read on her. Um, but anyway, so um, you gotta look at it like this: people that um get on here, right? I was listening to this reading, and I'm just trying to like ground myself. So I was listening to this reading today, and I thought to myself, she knows she fucking lying. Why is she fucking lying like this? That's all I could think to myself. Like, why is she fucking lying like this? You know what the fuck? Like, why is you lying? And it pissed me off, y'all, because I could not believe that she was lying like that. Like, girl, why is you lying like that? Let me move Junior little monkey suit out the way. Y'all see my little pink wall? I gotta finish it for real, because it's gonna give luxury Libra when I get done with it. But she she made me mad today. I'm not gonna lie. The girl made me mad. Cause girl, you was lying. You knew most of these, and it's okay if you looked up a topic before you read it. I don't know why everybody want to act like they boogly boogly boogly. I didn't look this up. I don't know anything about this. I'm just gonna read on. Bitch, you read just like we did. You it's all over the place. You can't miss it unless you're just that disconnected and tapped out. But if I know for a fact that you follow the blogs. I know that you've seen this. I know that you follow the blogs. You've seen it. You follow the fucking blogs to get to get on the internet and lie with some shit that been all over the internet. You follow the blogs, and I know the blogs that you follow because we follow each other. So you follow the blog because I see you up in there as a mutual follow. If I go to the blog to get a picture or whatever I'm doing, because I don't follow them no more. But even I don't follow the blogs, and I still know the trending topics. You get what I'm saying? I don't even follow the blogs, and I still know the trending topics. I still follow Gossip of the City. I don't think I even follow on site anymore because they was doing too much with Milagro that I didn't like because I feel like Milagro helped y'all build on sites. So for y'all to even be trying to play with her, for y'all to even be trying to play with her, like whatever with her and Meg Thee Stallion, I thought that was fucked up because the truth of the matter is, Milagro helped Riley build on site. Why? Why is you up there downing her? Why? Because she took her talents elsewhere when she realized she could get paid more and better on her own fucking platform. And now y'all not even showing y'all support to somebody that is um a founding member of On Site because she was their main journalist when On Site. If the OGs remember, Milagro was their main journalist. Like main journalist for sure. What you watching? What time? How long you gonna do that? You wanna watch this show with me at like 9:30? You wanna watch one episode of that show with me at like 9:30? You wanna watch one episode of that show with me at like 9:15? The not 9:30, 9:15, because you'll go to sleep at 9:30. Yeah, I'll come down there. Alright. I don't know how I'm hitting this thing. Okay, y'all. I had to make sure he was up because I don't have time for his shenanigans tonight. Because I would go down there and he would be pretending to be up and be asleep. So, but he's up watching basketball because I want him to watch an episode of His and Hers with me. Because baby, His and Hers was good. It was good. Okay, okay. But I just thought that was just real fucked up how they did Milagro. I don't know. That's just me. I just thought it was like really, really fucked up. And I just feel like, why would y'all do her like that? So I don't follow the blogs. But yeah, this particular person, they were just like, oh, I don't know. It was like, oh, I don't know what happened. I didn't see the. Yeah, you did. And it's okay that you seen it. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It's cool. You know, I research every topic before I do the reading. For one, I want to see the person. I want to read their energy. I want to see who the other person is. I want to read their energy. I want to listen to the things that they say to decipher if they're being honest in their statements. I do research. I will never lie about that. But when I come up here and give my predictions, they don't have nothing to do with the research that I did. I, you have to feel a person's energy in order for you to give an accurate reading. And then people wonder why they are not so accurate if they are not really taking the time out to feel these different energies. That is why your accuracy lacks. You have to do research. You just have to. It's okay. I'm gonna tell y'all another thing I've been doing. I've been eating nothing but fish. Nothing but fish, y'all. I don't know if I'm fully a pescatarian yet or not, but I ain't been eating nothing but fish. Now, I want y'all to tell me something. Is the fact that I ain't been eating nothing but fish the reason why my cycle acne is acting up right now? Is that why? Is that why? Because I want to know. Is that why? Oh, you know what? I did see the Dun Lemon stuff, but I did not listen. So we about to listen together because I didn't listen to it. Let me see. Y'all know what I don't like about people. And it's a big one. The fucking audacity. That's it. That's all. Y'all know what I don't like about people. And it's a big one. I'm sorry, y'all. That's my cousin. The fucking what? That's my cousin, y'all. I had to girl. What audacity? Well, okay, let me type it in. Don Lemon, Nicki Minaj. Let's see. You've been asking me about responding to Nicki Minaj's unhinged homophobic tweet about me. I usually don't respond to this stuff, but let me just say this. Nicki Minaj, stop talking about shit for which you know nothing about. This is you're out of your depth, by the way, and you are a homophobic bigot. You don't care about African Americans, and you're not an African American. From what I know, you are reportedly an undocumented citizen, so you should be deported under Donald Trump's rules. And the other thing is that your family members, you have one family member who's reportedly a sex offender, the other family member, your husband or whatever, a sex offender is your husband, and one of them is reportedly a pedophile. And you have nerve to talk about me and what you think that I do? Nicki Minaj, get a life. Stop being a pick-me. You should have put a pick-me doll on that damn tweet instead of a Chucky doll because you are nothing but a pick-me. And I choose not to pick you. And so should black people and so should gay people. Shouldn't buy your music. Clock that. Oh, wow. Wow. TT, my in the world read, I didn't tell you to leave fish alone. I said there will be a shortage when it comes to seafood because there will be something about fish being contaminated. Ain't that what I said, y'all, or am I tripping? Did I say that? I didn't tell you to stop eating fish today. Yeah, I didn't say stop eating fish today. And I've been eating flounder, um, which I don't see um, anything wrong with flounder. Okay, squash pants. I'm gonna try it. Um, but I thought it was a short. You know what? I ain't even gotta go back and look because one thing I do keep in my handy dandy notebook is my intuitive writings. Okay. Okay, that's one side of it. Talking about the cerebral palsy and stuff. Okay, we got the hurricane. Y'all know what I left out the word reading? Jay-Z will have a day in court. Jay-Z will have a day in court. Okay, so I have here that there will be some issues around certain fish, crab legs, and shrimp. There will be a shortage on it. Okay, there will be a shortage on it, and there will be something, some type of hormone in the fish that we can't have that will harm us because something is going to contaminate the water. That's what I said, and it's written right here. I'm keeping. I keep everything that I do. I literally. These are all readings that I've done. Every reading that I record, I write down. These are all readings. I folded them over. Readings. I have notebooks of readings. I don't. Because I have learned over the years that people. Samir, cut it out. I have learned over the years that people like to twist my words. I really learned that when I had the issue with one of my old friends that has become like a mega reader now, with the whole COVID thing. So I don't have time for that anymore. Um, um, I don't feel like it's going to be long term. I feel like it's going to be something that happens really quick. They're going to get it together really quick. Um, but I definitely know that we're gonna go through like an issue with fish and stuff like that. But I'm starting to keep all of my intuitive writings, all of my downloads, so that people can't say that I said. I don't be having time to go back and look through the readings. That's too much. I record so much content. That's too much. So I just be wanting to make sure that I keep it, just to make sure. Um, so they did award Jay-Z lawyer fee money for $120,000 against Ramir's godmother, the lady, the doctor. But this is my thing that I need people in the world to see. And I've heard every side of why people think that Jay-Z won't take this paternity test. I I've heard every side. Oh, he don't want to take the paternity test because he know it's not his son. Oh, he don't want to take the paternity test because if he do one paternity test, he'll have to do a million of them. I don't know what world people live in, or if they don't know how the court system works. But you can't go make a frivolous claim and file a paternity suit. It doesn't work like that. Things have to go through channels. Jay-Z ain't taking that paternity test because he know that Ramir is his. That is his son. And you know what? While we here, let's just see. Let's just see. Spirit, will Jay-Z ever take a paternity test for Ramir? So I'm gonna be real. I am gonna be so real with y'all. Let me make sure that I read it right about Ramir's godmother. I'm for certain because I'm seeing y'all having discourse about it in the comments. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. But I'm for sure it was her. So Dr. Coley, okay, has been found liable for $120,000 in attorney fees in regards to her case against Jay-Z. The paternity test has been denied. Okay, and it has been dismissed. So Dr. Coley, has been hit. Samir, cut it out. Let me tell me his um Samir, I hear you saying Dr. Coley. You don't know her. No, you don't know her. Anyway, y'all, I just be wanting y'all to hear what he be doing. You don't even know this lady. Why'd you up in here keep saying Dr. Coley? Because you hear me saying Dr. Coley. But my bad too, because I was texting my sister, y'all. My sister is finally out of the hospital. And she sound good. She sound really good over the phone. And she doing good. Oh, but anyway, let's talk about the cards that I pulled. I pulled Page of Swords, Star, Nine of Cups, Five of Wands. He gonna take that motherfucking test. Now, where is it? They gonna have to fight his ass. But he gonna take that test. He gonna take that test for right here. And it says like his biggest fear is that people will look at him differently. Um, it will hurt his reputation, his family, um, and he's not ready for that. So he keeps delaying it. He keeps getting it fucked up. But I've always felt like he was gonna have to take that test for Ramir. But I just wanted to pull again because energy do change. But yeah, he's gonna take that test for Ramir. I visually seen him trying to get the results changed, or it's like the results will come out first one way, but it'll be redacted, and the real results will come out. I don't know. I always seen it that way. So we'll just see how it goes. But I have visually seen him in a vision having to take that test for that boy. He is going to have, and they're going to corner him. I don't know what the plan is. I don't know what the plan is. But he taking that test for Ramir. He can get the fuck over it. Like, for real. Yes, y'all. My sister is finally out. My sister been in the hospital since February of 2025. My sister is finally out of the hospital. She, I ain't gonna discuss her business, but it was a long road to recovery, and I'm so happy. And she sounds so good. And we done went through it because I done got mad at her and said I wasn't going back up there because she was acting a fool. And I get when you sick, you act a fool sometimes. But my sister know I don't tolerate no mess. And we done been through it, but we all right. Okay, we all right. And she understands. Her sister give real love, but I don't play. I don't enable. I love my sister, but I don't enable. And she know that about me. And she know when it some year. Oh my gosh, she knows that when it get a little too off the chain for me, we got a problem. So yeah. But I love my sister, and I'm happy she is home and all is what it needs to be. The neighbors be having a lot going on. But yeah, so yeah, um, I'm happy about that, and so I was texting her, just making sure she got her food and stuff. Um, um, you know what? I'm gonna give y'all an exclusive tonight because I didn't want to record the content for this. I haven't read on Pastor Jamal and his wife, but I'm gonna tell y'all who I have read on that I have not posted it yet. And I guess it was just like not I just didn't want to. I don't know. I just didn't feel encouraged to do it. But I'm gonna tell y'all tonight on live because y'all will. And why the hell not? I got the whole reading right here. Front and back. Okay. I have not spoken on Lunel and I'll be sure. Um, but I'm gonna tell y'all what I intuitively heard when I seen their video is that it is a trauma bond. And it'll go on for some time, but it is not long term. I have not read on Morris Brown College. Thank you. Thank you. It's a real relationship. So let me give y'all this first. I did a reading on Tammy Rivera. I did a reading on Tammy Rivera. I'm at my nails with her. I did a reading on Tammy Rivera and her relationship. I did the reading shortly after the Carlos King. Mirror, 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 mirror. Lay down. Mirror, mirror. Lay your behind down. What are you doing? I hear them little feet. Um. So okay, let's get into it. Tammy Rivera did an interview, and you know what? Let me ask one question before I really, cause I mean this is not making sense for me. I gotta mute this so y'all don't even know, cause I don't even want y'all to know what I'm about to say because this is just something that I personally want to know. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, so I had to do that right quick because I'm gonna leave this layout sitting right here because this is gonna be our last question, but this is our exclusive reading on Tamara Rivera. So I did a reading on her and her man, okay, and I listened to her interview on Carlos King. Did y'all see the Carlos King interview? Please let me know. Did y'all see the Carlos King interview? Mare Mare? Mare Mare? You got to lay down. Stop playing with Junior. You gotta lay down. It's bedtime. Because I watched the full thing. No, Walker ex-wife Tammy Quinlan. Y'all seen it? I read that he got robbed too. I'm reading on it tomorrow. The dude give you tired vibes. Okay. Well, I'm happy that I could. I'm sitting here watching Samir on the camera, and I really want to go in here, but I want to finish this so that we can get off live because it's like 8:40 something. Okay. Samir, please. Okay. So I asked the energy between Tammy. What is the real energy between Tammy and her new man? I got 7 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Devil, Justice, and 8 of Pentacles. This is a sexually driven relationship. Let me start there. Very passionate, very fiery. Now you know the passion and the fire is great till it ain't. Okay. Now for the most part, this is a okay relationship, but a good relationship, if you will. But there are deep seated issues within both of them. They are dishonest with themselves and each other. They have unhealthy attachments. I asked, will they marry? I got the 7 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, which is a marriage card. Okay? And the Page of Swords. And you know what that said? Although Tammy has a strong desire for this whole thing to turn into a marriage, secrets and manipulative ways will keep their connection stagnant until it is addressed. Will there be a baby between them? Is what I asked. I got 6 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Star. I get yes. They are actively trying right now. However, it will happen during divine timing. The energy right now is not where um it's not where it needs to be. Um, you know what? We're gonna pull on it. We finna pull on it. Okay. Let me let me pull on it. Let me okay, hold on. Let me take a picture of this darn pull I got. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. I had to take a picture of what the last thing I asked. So let's ask that while we right here, cause I ain't asked that. Okay. Is Tammy Rivera still in love with Walker? Is Tammy Rivera still in love with Walker? You know what? I think I did ask that. Take that back. Hold on. But you know what? We're gonna pull on it again. Cause I don't see it. Is Tammy still in love with Walker? I don't think so. Okay, but anyway. What is the energy between Tammy and Walker? Um, the energy between Tammy and Walker, I got the Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands. So basically, they both have moved on mentally. Okay, they both have moved on mentally. They both have accepted kind of the fate of their relationship. Um, However, there is still an emotional block that in self-limiting beliefs that hinder their co-parenting relationship. So they may even have things that go on that is like disagreements about what goes on with Charlie. You know, like little things. For the most part, he does try to follow her lead, but I feel like there are little things that is taking place that make be like, you know what? That's why I don't fuck with you type shit. You know, like the little thing. You know, like the little things. Um, the next question is, I can't even see how to word it together so fast. What is Tammy's true feelings for Walker? Okay, what is Tammy's true feelings for Walker? I got the Four of Swords, the Hermit, Page of Cups, and the Empress. She has a lot of love for Walker. A lot of love. And she even still finds herself nurturing him in moments that he needs her. Okay? Some stuff I don't be wanting to say. But I'm going to say it. She still finds herself nurturing him in moments. But she is more focused on doing what she feels right now is best for her. But she is still there for him. She loves him deeply. She loves him. And it is like a deep soul binding love between them. Whether she like it or not, whether she want to admit it or not, they have a deep soul binding love. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And I'm glad that she was honest and said that Walker was doing the right thing. Because she could have lied and said he wasn't doing the right thing and uh, it is that and the third, but she did say that he was, you know, doing the right thing, but she had became bitter. What's to come? I asked what was to come for Tammy's career. I get that she'll be low key for a while, looking over some new opportunities that is going to present itself. She will still make great money and have stability. Oh, I forgot to say, I got the Four of Wands, the Hermit, the Page of Cups, and the Moon card. Um, So basically, like, she will look over all of her choices, to make sure that she's not making any bad decisions and stuff like that. Um, and the next thing that she does will be a little bit out of her norm. It'll be something more creative, more that brings a spark, and all of that good stuff. It's funny that you asked that, Black Pack Northwesty, because I got you. I asked, will Tammy and Waka reconcile? I got the Three of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Fool, and the Five of Cups. As of right now, it is a no. It would take significant change in Tammy's mindset and healing, because a lot of pain is still within her. She is harboring a lot of pain. And she would have to do a total 360 in her mindset to forgive. Okay? What is the dishonesty going on in Tammy's current relationship? Because I kept getting the cards of dishonesty and deception. So I got Eight of Cups, Page of Swords, Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands. The man is emotionally detached. He deals with outside people outside of their relationship. He is focused more on his own pleasures and priorities and his personal need over the shared emotions and needs of Tammy. Okay? What are the unhealthy attachments in this current relationship? I got the Three of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. And it states that Tammy is attached to the potential of the relationship, and there is more of focus on perception and material parts of the relationship than an emotional connection. So then just now, okay, I just asked, I gotta look at my phone now. I just asked, um, does Tammy do this? All of these professions of love. I did get that they would have another child. I got that she would have another child in divine timing. I do get that her and this man is actively trying, but I'm gonna be real. Tammy don't need to have no baby with this man. Now, and if you know Tammy sending this to her motherfucking man, she don't need to have no baby with that man, because that man ain't no good. He's a cheater. Okay? Okay. But anyway, so I asked, basically, does Tammy do all these professions of love to make Walker jealous? Does she do all these professions of love to this new guy to make Walker jealous? I got the Five of Cups, the King of Wands, the Justice, and the Judgment. She is not over Walker. She is basically doing a thing that is like, look, I told you that somebody else would love me. I told you that I could move on. I told you that I'm good for it. She is trying to prove to herself that yes, I can move on without you. You know, you know. Okay, so then I just asked again. Is Tammy still in love with him? Okay, I got the Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords, Queen of Wands. If you know anything about the Queen of Wands, you know she's all about perception. You know she's all about the fakeness. Grounded. When you are a queen, you either want to be the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords. You don't, or the Queen of Pentacles, but you don't want to be Queen of Wands. This talks about a sexual deviant. This talks about perception, wanting to seem perfect. She is very, very much still in love with this man. But she won't show it. She won't tell us. She wants to take control back over her life. She doesn't want to be a slave to love anymore. And who the fuck could blame her? Men are terrible. They're terrible. I mean, I, y'all know I don't fuck with men. So, oh, and y'all, that's why when somebody gets up on uh Twitter and call me a pick me, it pisses me off because bitch, I don't even like men. You got me fucked up. You feel me? Like I don't even like men. I like mine, but I don't like niggas like that. I like mine, but I don't like niggas like that. Okay. So but I would just tell y'all this: Tammy is in love with Walker. I don't see reconciliation between them right now because she needs to get past her hurt. All this showing this man off is to make Walker jealous. I don't know if Walker really feels jealous. What she asks? I didn't even see it. Y'all, oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to do a deep dive on this, ain't I? We're gonna have to do a part 2 of this. Do Walker still? Let me see. Okay. Y'all, this last question for real. Y'all got me here pulling these motherfuckers. Wait. Okay. Does Walker still want Tammy? Does Walker still want Tammy? Y'all get on my nerves. Mirror, what are you doing? Whew. Okay. Okay. So I got the Six of Pentacles. I got the Queen of Pentacles, which, okay, let me tell y'all something. The Queen of Pentacles means she's the wife. She is the stability. She is home to him. It means like she, like basically, um, she's everything to him, right? She is the archetype. But by her coming out as the Queen of Pentacles, she is the archetype. But we got some disturbing cards. We got the Eight of Swords, okay, which talks about somebody being mentally in prison or having negative thoughts. And then we got a Tower card about how things could quickly fall apart or are no longer together or are catastrophic, right? So I feel like he has regrets around him not giving her what she needed as his wife. Um, but I feel like he do, but he is scared of what the outcome could possibly be. He wants, he is afraid of what the outcome could possibly be. Um, she is his stability. He wants to have love with her. He does regret losing her. That's what the Tower card talks about. He regrets losing her. This was a sudden change for him. He's adapting to it. I don't feel like I feel like he won't go out of his way to tell her because he would feel like she would not take him serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he loves her. So he do, but he's operating out of fear. So he wouldn't act like I want you back and and gushing over the connection until he knew that she really wanted to be back. He has a lot of ego. He has a lot of pride. But she is who he views as his wife. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Don't ask me nothing else, cause I ain't fooling on nothing. Y'all made me feel so much better. I was so down. Y'all, this is how you know I really love doing this, because I feel like so good. And the way that I came on here and I did not tell y'all my business, I'm so proud of myself. Like, but that's y'all exclusive Tammy Rivera reading, okay? So if they don't watch this live, they ain't gonna know nothing about Tammy. But the niggas that's here know, okay? We done talked about Tammy Rivera because I don't know why I did not want to record this, but y'all, every time I got ready to record this, I would be like, child, I'm not fucking recording that again. I'm not fucking recording it. But yes, y'all made me feel so much better. I mean, of course, besides Samir. That's my little sunshine. Samir and Jillian. They're my little sunshines, baby. But, honey, y'all made me feel so much better. I really love doing this. I just be so discouraged by certain stuff that be happening. Like, but yeah, I feel way better. I feel like a little low is lifted off. Maybe I had to do that. Hey Mel. And I think it's because y'all give me so much love that when people take it for granted or take me for granted, I feel so loved by y'all. It kind of like, okay, hearts in the chat. But I love y'all so much. This was a really, really good reading. Samir, you best get off that train. You up in there talking about choo choo. You ain't on nobody's train. You know what, Pink Diamond? I wish that they could see how loved they are to each other. Oh, I am who I be. Oh, I know you ain't talking about who I'm talking about. I know you ain't talking about. I know you ain't talking about them people. I know you ain't talking about them people from Atlanta. I know you ain't talking about them folks from Atlanta. I know. I am who I be. Who you, what are you talking about? What is you talking about? What? Who baby might be who baby? Who baby might be who baby? Hello? That's me calling you. Tell me who we talking about? What is we talking about? Cause I know you ain't talking about what I'm talking about. I know. I love y'all. Cause what? How you gonna drop a bomb like that and then take? Hello. Oh, yeah, it might be Walkers. Damn, I thought you was talking about who I want to say. What happened? I be missing shit on the blogs because y'all see, y'all see, y'all see somebody paid off their IRS debt. Y'all seen it, right? Mm, mm. I'm gonna hush. I'm gonna hush. Just know I be seeing the change of people. Oh, and y'all, okay, let's have a moment of truth. Did Did Cardi yelling at the phone, telling Stefan to get a touchdown, did that make y'all cringe? Because it just made me say, girl, stop. We know that's your boo. We know. It feels performative. Intuitively, right? You know when somebody performing. It's performative. Let me see. Did that make y'all cringe? Because it made me cringe. And it's great because I ain't fucks with Cardi. That's what's fucking me up. I fuck with the old her. I fuck with the realistic her. I was like, what's going on? What's going on? How we know that show me? Oh, will Nicki Minaj lose her home in this lawsuit? Will Nicki Minaj lose her home because of this lawsuit? Like, another one trying to make her ex-husband mad. Girl, and he ain't even got social media. He ain't got. Yeah, I'll do an update on Brene's case. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think that Nikki is going to lose her home. She comes out as the Nine of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands came out first, which talks about like there being some type of clarity around this case. The Nine of Wands talks about her not a Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles talks about her stability and how she has the funds. There may be some type of settlement, but I feel like a lot of this is kind of being put in the media to kind of make her look a kind of way, which I'm not gonna lie, Nikki been looking a little crazy, but I keep that to myself. um I keep to myself. um yeah, the PDA do not be reciprocal at all, like at all. Like I just I feel like she's not gonna lose her home, but we might hear about her like negotiating some type of settlement with this man. She has a lot of stability. She has a lot of stability. I will say that Nicki Minaj is stressed out about this lawsuit. It is scaring her because her lawyer is giving her all of the multiple or possible outcomes. Yeah, it's me up here. Forgot I'm on the computer, but I feel like it's like he's her lawyer is giving her a whole bunch of possible outcomes and things of that such. But I don't feel like she's gonna lose her. I don't feel like it's gonna happen. But I do feel like I feel like Nicki Minaj needs to not be doing all this crazy shit. I love her, and I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm gonna do a real deep dive on Nicki Minaj. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Do an updated reading on her. I'm about to make a post on Instagram so y'all can send me some questions. I'll do a prediction on the ice storm too tomorrow. I ain't got no pen up here. Let me put this in my notes on my phone. So, okay, tomorrow we're gonna do, y'all. I feel like I can do this. Okay, we're gonna do Nicki Minaj, a deep dive, and we're gonna do the ice storm. I'm gonna make a post. I'm gonna make a post about the Nicki Minaj reading that I'm gonna do, and Pap and Clarissa broke up. Shut your mouth and keep on talking. Excuse me. Girl, let me have a drink. Say what now? Say what now? Say what now? What? Say what now? Say what now? She must be happy. It must be a lie. Say what? Listen, let me tell y'all something. I feel like him and Remy Ma bad messing around. You know what? We're gonna do the pap at Remy and Clarissa reading too. Oh, child. We're gonna do that soon. She said she woke up with her husband. Excuse me? Y'all, send me this. Y'all, stop playing. Remy woke up with who husband? Hold on. Okay, see, I'm about to get on social media because y'all playing. I gotta go, y'all, because my man waiting on me. Y'all know I don't follow the shade room. Junior, please get a life. Let me type in the shade room. I'm gonna have to find it, y'all. Okay. Okay, so I gotta send myself the stuff about Morris Brown because y'all know I didn't see that. That's on the shade room. I'm going down the shade room now. I don't know. I don't think they broke up, y'all. They didn't break up. I had to go look. Okay. But anyway, y'all, I don't have time for this right now. They got yeah. I don't got time for this. I gotta go. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I had to go look for this shit. Like, what really? But anyway, um, love y'all deeply. About to go. Have a great day, night, and we'll definitely be back. I'm gonna put a picture of Nicki Minaj up and tell y'all to ask all y'all questions so I can start doing the Nicki Minaj reading. I'm gonna try to record it at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and have it out by 6 a.m. Okay? All right. Love y'all. Love and light.